2 de noviembre del año 2024 se disputaba la final del Campeonato Mundial de League of Legends entre la escuadra de T1 y la escuadra de BLG, pero esta no sería una simple final, este sería un enfrentamiento de rachas, un duelo entre dos equipos en busca de la gloria, en busca de ser recordados a lo largo de la eternidad.
Take a look at that flank, will steal away the quickness from Onguest. Charm flashes in, finds two, equalizer in the back line as well. As FAKER is not of this earth, he finds the engage, he finds everything T1 were looking for.
Aquí tenemos a dos equipos con contextos muy diferentes, y es que por un lado tenemos a la escuadra de BLG que venía de ser campeón de la Liga de China y que era uno de los claros favoritos para llegar a la final, y por otro lado tenemos a la escuadra de T1, un equipo que en 2024 tuvo un año muy complicado, con momentos muy difíciles de afrontar y que estuvieron a un solo mapa de quedar fuera del campeonato mundial de League of Legends. En este enfrentamiento tuvimos opiniones divididas, y es que los fans de BLG decían que Vin se iba a encargar de aplastar a T1 porque era una bestia imparable en el carril superior, y los fans de T1 decían que el equipo de FAKER aplastaría con un 3-0 a los rivales, de la misma forma que hicieron con Weibo el año anterior. Sin embargo, nadie estaría en lo correcto, ni Vin iba a ser capaz de aplastar a T1, ni mucho menos el equipo de FAKER iba a ganar esta final con facilidad, porque la realidad es que aquí tenemos a dos equipos bestiales. Una de las cosas que más me gustó de esta final fue el teaser del enfrentamiento, porque en el año 2023 escuchamos a FAKER decir que la cuarta Copa del Mundo era para sus compañeros, pero en este año FAKER dijo que la quinta es para sus fans. Para ti que me estás escuchando y que nunca dejaste de creer en la escuadra de T1, la quinta de FAKER es para nosotros.
어떤 어려움이 있어도 저희를 믿어주신 모든 분들, 5번째 우승은 여러분을 위한 것입니다.
Antes de continuar con este video, te voy a invitar a que te suscribas a este canal, ya que más del 90% de las personas que ven este contenido no están suscritas. Y eso es algo que me parece bastante triste, porque cada vez que tú decides no suscribirte a este canal, se muere un gatito, así que te pido por favor que nos ayudes a salvar a los michis. Ahora sí, continuando con este video, te voy a invitar a que te quedes conmigo, porque el día de hoy vamos a revivir los mejores momentos del enfrentamiento entre T1 y BLG, FAKER en contra de Vin en la final del campeonato mundial de League of Legends. En la primera partida de esta serie, la escuadra de BLG nos dejaría completamente en claro que ellos no eran Weibo, ellos no iban a dejar que la escuadra de T1 se quedara con esta victoria con facilidad. Y es que sinceramente en esta partida BLG se vio muy superior al equipo de FAKER, jugaron de forma increíble, y aunque la escuadra de T1 al inicio de la partida se marcó una buena jugada entre Zeus y FAKER, aún así BLG dio un golpe duro en contra de la mesa y logró estompear.
In the LCK.
Zeus has to flash away, Shun looks for more, and BLG have found two! Might just look for a smite on one here to delay the full stack. Carrier caught out though, does still have the flash and the ignite, locked against the wolf, and now trying to get away. The Unbreakable is not exactly that. On secures the kill. T1 did manage to sneak away a grub, but BLG will happily accept two.
Stagger that CC as well to keep him locked down as long as possible. Zeus should be fine.
He's going up towards Mega as well. He can trade in. TP coming in. T1 have the advantage. The Nav into the wall. On has no flash and only 200 HP to work with. Now that's nothing. Sent back to the fountain. Bait sealed. Elf down. T1 find their first two kills of the
TP play. Now they're behind in terms of TP. The arrow connects mid.
Zeus able to walk away for now. Shadowing Strike will get the stun. The Magnus Storm coming in as well as BLG look to collapse. Already they've locked up T1 in the middle of the meat grinder, and one has gone down. Zeus falls. Faker getting chased out as well, and Bin's flashing forward. Faker will manage to dash across towards the red pit, but Gumayushi does not have that same luxury.
To regroup at all, Faker now even under attack, he's slowed in the pit.
The TP is coming behind here as they look to try and turn this play around. Bin trying to get the damage down onto Faker here, hit him with the harpoons. Faker dodges away with the Q3 and manages to live through the Leandries. T1 finds some semblance of hope in the bottom side, but BLG are not stopping their advance on top. Owner locked up with a glacial prison, and he's sent packing. BLG are ripping this map to shreds.
It is often a play that Faker, teams have tried to collapse.
See the counter attack from BLG on the minimap. They immediately beeline straight for that tower.
Oh, we didn't see that.
The Baron is at 9,000.
Knight.
Knight with the flank position. Glacial Prison hits, and Guma is down. BLG use the Baron as a bait and immediately kill off the enemy AD carry.
Knight with an extraordinary Sejuani ultimate connecting to the AD carry.
So On was spotted as he walked towards that Razorbeak pit. The Baron down to 2,000. Knight on the front line. Owner trying to get in. Base Shield goes in as well with the Magnus Storms already locked up 2 members of T1. The Impale grabs 3, and they're burned to a crisp in the river. The arrow has to be flashed away by Zeus.
He's spectacular.
Faker's trying to get away from Knight, but the Knight wants the throne, and Faker's been pushed off it.
Steamrolled T1 here in game 1. They're looking for another inhibitor, and they're looking for the game.
Gumayushi, Owner, and Kerry are trying to defend the arrow once again from Elgin. Hits Guma! He's got flash, but he's still stunned up. The Impale comes out, and Guma falls under his own Nexus towers. T1 still trying to defend. Zeus doing everything he can to keep Knight away. But BLG continue to advance. The first Nexus tower's down. Faker's back up. Trying to find something out of this game, trying to find some defense against BLG, but the oncoming masses are just too damn strong. An arm into the wall. Faker's fate is sealed as he dives the backline and dies for it. BLG come out swinging and take game 1.
En la segunda partida de esta serie, la escuadra de T1 empezaría a despertar, y es que estaban jugando una final, las cosas tenían que cambiar, así que en esta partida pudimos ver una de las mejores versiones del equipo de Faker, sobre todo recalcar el trabajo de Gumayushi y Keria, que fueron espectaculares, jugando Kalista y Renata, haciendo peleas por equipo increíbles. Encima tuvimos a un Faker domando con sus Silas y demostrando por qué es el rey demonio inmortal. Zeus y Honor también estuvieron gloriosos. Esta partida es League of Legends champán por parte de T1 y con esto se empata el marcador.
Joins the party, a handshake from Carrier is one Bin did not want to take. Bin goes down as well, and T1. Carrier and Gumayushi pushing through the wave now. Paranoia coming out, Call of the Forge God is stopped. Zeus dashing forward, the shield of Durant for the taunt blocked by Owner. The knocker coming out as well as BLG trying desperately to defend the hero's entrance. Cancelled as T1 by 2. Shun forced underneath this turret as well as BLG are walking away wounded.
Such a good play for T1. There were a few seconds left on Bin's teleport. He could not join. They forced the dive on, looking for any recallers.
I mean, T1 is sticking around. The TP will come through.
Shun already down. Bin walks into a scarred battlefield. He'll still take out Gumayushi.
Knight goes back to base, full heal, teleport out.
I mean, the important thing here is Faker didn't reset before TPing in, so he's at half HP. Does have the quickness stolen away. The Scuttle Grab will go across. On goes in with the quickness, knockback with the Crescent Guard as well. Call of the Forge God coming down as the dive comes in. The hostile takeover just possesses BLG. It's 2 already, the hero's entrance. A swift exit back to the fountain for Knight.
All right, BLG.
Oh, the flank.
Zeus has got behind them here, brings the Call of the Forge God. Paranoia, paranoia! Everyone's out to get you, Elk! He falls first, still has both the summoners. On's gonna dash away. The chase comes in by Faker, steals away the quickness. A hero's entrance from Knight just to defend.
Yeah.
He's been trading with Zeus. Quickness coming out as they look to be engaged. They find Faker. Still has the flash. Paranoia comes out. The Crescent Guard will keep Faker alive for the moment. And Carrier has a flank position of his own. Owner has the bailout on his shoulders. And Shun is already down. TP now invested from Bin or from Knight as they look to rejoin the fight. Elk goes down on follow suit. And T1 have been able to defend Faker. They keep him alive. Faker flashes. And Knight can't find him. T1 find 4.
BLG's picked.
There they go.
Quickness, paranoia coming out. The quickness goes in. Gumayushi locked up here as Entrance going in as well as Knight looks for the back line. But already he needs to look at his own team because they are being ripped to shreds by T1. It was a valiant effort, but BLG find nothing.
T1 will strike back in game number 2 to even it up here in London.
Try as you might, T1 are on home turf, and we're going to a best of 3.
En la tercera partida de esta serie, una vez más, la escuadra de Bilibili se vio exageradamente fuerte y es que aquí tengo que decir que el nivel mostrado por Bin y Knight es de otro planeta. Jugando con Galio y Rumble, lograron generar una cantidad ridícula de jugadas, en donde el equipo de Faker simplemente no podía hacer nada en contra de ellos. Esta partida se sintió horrible para T1 porque realmente el equipo de Faker sí se veía con ganas de proponer jugadas, emboscadas, flanqueos, lo que sea para poder encontrar una oportunidad en la partida, pero era imposible porque los rivales parecían ser imparables.
Down, Shun on his way across them and will have that Lamb's respite. Zeus already down to 300 HP. Looking for a leap strike away, but Zeus falls. Knight takes the tower. Meanwhile, the hostile takeover goes just short of L because he flashes to safety. BLG
Getting there first.
Boom. Flash hook from on, they look for more. Faker goes back in, but the hero's entrance will bring Knight coming crashing down. Faker down to 300 HP. Bin now has that flank position and the Leandri's complete. Owner jumps onto him with the Bolt Breaker and is able to keep him away from Faker for the moment. Faker dashes across the wall. Carrier's life will be forfeit to keep Faker alive. Brings out the bailout but falls immediately after. Faker trying to escape. Knight still on the chase.
So beautifully done there from BLG. As you say, they're not done yet. Still seeking Faker.
Oh, but he didn't spot him. He doesn't actually know if he interrupted him or not. He's fishing for him. He's hunting. He wonders if Faker's still
goes
here.
back. Now he's seen him. Where are you going to go, Faker? Already absconded, already abducted. Elk is on his way to try and accept this kill as a tribute to him. Knight comes in from the side and will make sure that Faker doesn't have the luxury of executing. To MSI and now into Worlds. They are a dominant team, and when they get a lead at 15 minutes, they have about an 88% win rate. And we've seen that so far at this tournament. Heroes entrance coming out. T1 trying to defend this mid-tier 1. Knight locked up underneath the tower, but he is damn tanky right now. And already, Owner is down. The counter Heroes entrance coming out from Faker. He stole one away just to escape the play.
There's so much extra power here on the side of BLG with all their money.
Faker steals away the equalizer. Bin puts one down of his own, but the rest of BLG are here to join the party. Outnumbered, outgunned. It's Knight who's locked down. The rest of BLG are trying to get into it. TP coming out as well. The hostile takeover used. Immediately locks up Bin, but look at the damage. There just is none. And now Shun is here to join the battle. Zeus tries to jump on top of him. Knight falling low. He gets the taunt though, and Bin's already on a rampage. Owner has to dash away. Guma didn't even get an opportunity to join the fray. And On doesn't want to give him an opportunity to leave. BLG 5-4.
What happened during the regular season with the income of Way, but to bring out the Kindred now once again, the TP flank.
Hook going down, cease and desist. They're looking to lock down Shun. Kerry already fallen as the hero's entrance will block Shun from taking any more damage. Alongside that for Lamb's respite. T1 have lost their support, but can they find the fight? Zeus pops a stopwatch, doesn't have much mana left. As Knight goes in for the engage and still lands the taunt. Gumayushi down to half HP. Zeus has already fallen as BLG continue to advance. Owner, Gumayushi and Faker trying to hold the line here. They managed to find BLG. Forcing T1 to make their final stand in this game. Owner goes in with a Bolt Breaker hooked in as well. The cease and desist. Silence Ultimate stolen away. A hero's entrance is followed by a second, but it looks like Faker's more like Icarus than any hero taking to the skies. Knight pumps a stopwatch. T1 go pop. Zeus locked up towards the top side. Already 4 for naught for BLG as they are looking to take us to match point.
A convincing Game 3 victory from BLG.
En la cuarta partida de esta serie, la mayoría de fans de la escuadra de T1 teníamos miedo, comenzábamos a temblar, y es que arrancamos esta partida con Zeus muriendo 3 veces, pero la realidad es que Zeus nunca se quedó por detrás en la partida, es decir, iba 0-3, pero el top laner del equipo rival no estaba logrando jugar la partida. Esto fue gracias al trabajo excelente de Gumayusi y Keria. Aquí nuevamente volvimos a ver a T1 jugando con ese estilo de juego tan perfecto, con peleas por equipo bien coordinadas, pero principalmente con un Faker que venía a defender la corona. Y es que esta partida fue una de esas en las que Faker se vio imparable con Silas, logrando destrozar por completo a todos los rivales. Y lo digo sin exagerar, Faker en esta partida nos demuestra por qué es el jugador más grande de todos los tiempos.
Jumping in with the Epscom, that duck just like this. Elk doesn't sidestep. Faker dashing forward for a little bit more damage, using that passive to its full effect. Steals away the Mega Inferno Bomb. Elk has to flash it. Faker takes the tower, and Elk just dies.
In the mid lane, have the Smolder Versailles on top side.
Oh no, looks for Bin, he locks him up. Bin though with a great arm into the wall. Ona's gonna have to flash away the lock-in invested as well. Bin holds on to his summoner, BLG beginning to collapse, the Mega Inferno Bomb coming out as well. There's the arrow, Bin sidesteps it, Zeus might have to flash the wall here. Ono on that front line, locked up with the quickness, he dives onto Elk, Gumayusi caught up. Elk falling low though, and the flame spit is enough to burn him down in the river, and now T1 begin to turn on the afterburners. Shun has to dash across the wall with the Arctic Assault. Gumayusi can't quite get the down with the volley. Carrier though! He will not let you escape, and now On has to dance away with that grand entrance. Carrier looking for a little bit more. Gumayusi puts a volley in his back.
Are that team this time around?
BLG trying to defend. Glacial Prism hits onto On. The arrow also connects. Bin dashes in. The Gnar back. The hostile takeover makes Shun go berserk underneath the tower. And he pops the locket, but he will go pop first. BLG starting to turn this one on T1's heads. They found 2. Carrier has no flash, but Knight has 1 to chase. Carrier escaping on 100 HP, but On will not give him that luxury.
Smolder plus a Ziggs. The reason why this is such a good pairing as the arrow goes wide, but Faker's still here.
Take a look for that flank. Will seal away the quickness from On. Gets the charm, flashes in, binds 2. Equalizer on the back line as well. As Faker is not off this earth. He finds the engage. He finds everything T1 were looking for. TP'd in as well. BLG are going all guns blazing into the battle here as T1 are hailing the retreat. On dashing forward. He's only at 300 HP. Faker eats the bomb and is taken out low. Mega Inferno Bomb going in. Zeus will sacrifice himself for the good of his team to make sure the rest of T1 are able.
This game isn't going to end in 27 minutes, but the arrow
once again onto Elk. He had the flash. He decides to use it afterwards. Ono couldn't quite get in rage to engage any further. Faker's taken out the tier 2 in the top lane. Shun goes in with the Glacial Prism. On there with the follow-up. Carrier though, an incredible hostile takeover. Puts On in his place. Ono tanking the tower. Glacial Prism stolen away by Faker as he dives onto the back line. Who else but Faker again? In the end he falls, but Guma is making Shun look like a pin cushion. Knight forced to flash away. Elk trying to put the damage down as well. He won't land it on Mikhail's used. Carrier flash handshake, pulls back Elk. Faker trying to get with the quickness onto the back line. Gumayusi unable to open up quite yet. Bin doing the damage onto Ono as well, but already Elk is down to 300 HP. On the top side, Shun is down. The equalizer out from Zeus will save Ono. BLG are looking to fight this. They TP'd Elk into the mid lane. Has that Mega Inferno Bomb. It's going to hit onto Ono. Faker able to dodge to the side of it. 3000 HP now on the Baron as BLG advance. T1 have already got the Baron though, and BLG now have to begin to retreat, but the damage coming out from Elk is absolutely massive. Faker dives in, lands on Bin, grand entrance, already locks him up. He wants to stopwatch to try and buy himself a second. Has the bailout taken on him as well, and he flashes. Faker survives somehow. T1 get out with the Baron, but
doing what he can to find angles of attack, maybe even a TP flank, but he's been caught.
On locked up against the wall, pulled back with a handshake. The keeper's verdict finds him guilty. This Faker's hunting, and he's looking for a bit of Gnar. The flash forward, Seven's Peasant's Knight able to flash away as well. The hostile takeover comes up short. The Gnar stolen away by Faker. Locks Bin against the wall and puts him 6 feet under. Shun next on the menu as Gumayusi begins to open up. Shun taken out by Zeus. The equalizer does exactly that for T1. It's going to equalize this series. 2.
The reigning world champions will not go down that easily.
And T1 will bring us to Game 5.
On the shoulders of FAKER, T1 will go to Game 5. There is no one like him, not on this earth. T1, take us to Silver Scrapes.
En la quinta partida de esta serie, la verdad las cosas se pusieron muy tensas, y es que la escuadra de Bilibili estaba jugando con Jax, Harvan, Ari, Kai'Sa y Rel. De estos 5 campeones, por lo menos 4 son insignia de los jugadores de Bilibili, sobre todo el Jax de Bin, que es considerado el mejor del mundo, y me tocó ver a mucha gente decir que si T1 no baneaba a Jax, entonces estaban destinados a perder. Esta partida comenzó con ventaja para T1, pero después la escuadra de Bilibili logró recuperarse y se complicaron las cosas.
By FAKER, and now Bin and Shun have to escape, but Zeus does not want to let them get away. The explosive cast knocks them back in the end. T1,
The biggest gold lead holder on the team. So much to know.
oh, Carrier goes in, and down goes on. Carrier turns him off. And the question is, will Elks be coming in from BLG as they look
Here he comes.
to make the play? Spear rush forward by Knight, holding the charm, doesn't get stunned, the charm hits Carrier. Flash forward with the counter-strike, Carrier falls first, as Gobi usually brings the feathers back, and almost takes down On. Owner caught underneath his own tower, but he will fall even in the Cataclysm. BLG find 2.
Alrededor del minuto 28, la escuadra de T1 tomaría una muy mala pelea por equipos, en donde Oner y Gumayushi terminarían muriendo. La partida estaba en un 4 contra 3 y parecía que era el final para la escuadra de T1. Encima Vin con su Jax, con su peligroso Jax, tiró un teleport a la espalda del equipo de la dinastía, por lo cual estaban a punto de encerrarlos. Pero en ese momento aparece el más grande de todos los tiempos. En ese momento aparece FAKER.
Bin as he looks for a little bit more.
Oh, they go back in.
FAKER flashes in, and down goes Knight once again. When you need someone, when you need anyone to stand up and show just what this game's all about, it's FAKER. He finds another T1 5-5, and alongside
T1 strike. Wait a second. Topside. Zeus under fire.
Zeus caught out, killer instinct in by Elk. BLG collapsing, 4 members strong. The heroes entry.
Oh, Zeus!
FAKER joins the fight. Elk with the stopwatch. FAKER in the middle of them all, and it seems like death may have arrived. And his name is FAKER. He's here for your lives. The rest of T1 begin his collapse. FAKER's gonna fall as he pulls the stopwatch. Manages to buy himself a second. Owner here to save his mid laner once again, and FAKER still stands. He has ascended. He stands above it all, and he looks hungrily at that world's trophy.
The unkillable Demon King. Unkillable one more time.
Knight goes in with the spear rush, lands the charm as well. The first Nexus tower's fallen, and T1 are just looking for the prize. They're hungry for it. T1 are the past, the present, and the future. A new era, the same empire. T1 are your 2024 World Champion.
Y así es como termina esta final, con un FAKER y T1 logrando ser pentacampeones mundiales, con un FAKER que se llevó el MVP de la final, lo cual me parece glorioso porque a FAKER desde hace muchos años lo quieren retirar. Desde hace muchos años dicen que FAKER ya no tiene nivel para seguir siendo uno de los mejores del mundo, y una vez más vuelve a demostrar que el peso de su corona es enorme, que es imposible decir que FAKER no es el mejor de la historia, porque claramente lo es. La escuadra de T1 logró salir campeón del mundo después de derrotar a Top Esports, a Genji y a Bilibili, así que una vez más T1 y FAKER vuelven a lo más alto y demuestran que son el pasado, el presente y el futuro de League of Legends. sin nada más que decir, espero que este video les haya gustado. De ser así, los invito a que me dejen un pulgar arriba y un comentario, ya que con eso el algoritmo de YouTube nos trata bastante bonito. Como siempre, muchas gracias a los Patreons del canal que me ayudan a seguir haciendo videos para todos ustedes y también pueden disfrutar de beneficios exclusivos. Si tú todavía no te has unido al Patreon, te invito a que le des un vistazo. Las membresías son muy económicas y con ellas me ayudas muchísimo a seguir haciendo contenido. Recuerda que puedes compartir este video con todos tus amigos y suscríbete si es primera vez que ves uno de mis videos. Yo soy embeejay y nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.